Accept my greet. I am Krishna Saxena. I have bought this video about improving vocabulary. Vocabulary is a very important part of language, and without a great amount of vocabulary, we cannot speak. We always use the familiar words, which is tuned by our tongue, and that is almost always spoken by us because our tongue easily accept the variations of that familiar words. But in case of the unfamiliar words, this becomes a very great problem for us, and that's why the vocabulary is very important for us. Vocabulary is basically composed of conventional methods. Conventional methods like हम बचपन में पढ़ते थे कि CAT, cat means बिल्ली. This is the conventional method by which we adopted a lot of vocabulary and words power in our brain, and really this works. This works because this is a very good method. And when we ask about the unfamiliar words and the different label, suppose education is when we talk about the academy or a school education or a college education. When the schools or college is completed, then our institution is completed? No. Well, I think that is the time when our education starts, because the difficulty level is increased there. On that time, on such condition, we prove ourselves before people. We prove ourselves before our parents. We prove ourselves in our skills. We want to get skilled. So, in such cases, we need a great amount of vocabulary, because a different thing is valuable now. Present time, if you are skilled about anything, you are valuable. And for making yourself skilled and valuable, you need a vocabulary, because you want to prove yourself. And for proving yourself, you need to talk, you need to express yourself by the sound. So vocabulary is very important. Thus I have met here 5 steps, and that belongs to the Norman Lewis book, and that is very important books among all for the grammar. And this gives us very great idea about how to develop our vocabulary. So I mentioned here the first step. We should be very familiar to the word power. If we do not chase the unfamiliar words, we cannot develop our intellect. Intellect is directly proportional to the knowledge, and knowledge is proportional to the great amount of the vocabulary. Vocabulary means, suppose I give you an example. If you are well versed in the language and you are studying a book of science, then there is written a person is suffering from insomnia. But in our English language or general English, there is written a person has a sleeping disorder. So both has the same meaning. A language person can speak like this, that this person is suffering from the sleeping disorder. But a scientific person who has a knowledge of the stage in which the sleeping disorder occurs is called the insomnia. Then he speaks that the person is suffering from the insomnia, or the person is insomniac. So this is the vocabulary. If you must have knowledge of the word insomnia. Insomnia is the Latin origin word, and it simply means the sleeping abnormality. So then according to the Norman Lewis, the first step belongs to chase those words which are unfamiliar to you. You collect all the words, you take interest in reading different subjects. So this belongs to the first step. Now I want to come to the second step. Before second step, I want to tell you one thing. We must have an omnivorous reader. Omnivorous reader means that you take interest in reading every subjects like psychology, Hindi, English, languages, chemistry, physics. Means you should have a small amount of the language of every subject. Then you can increase your vocabulary, you can develop your vocabulary. So according to the second step, you must follow that unfamiliar words and write down on the papers. You take interest while reading and writing those words, because it's a difficult work. When we work against our will, this becomes very difficult condition for us, because we cannot focus on the subjects on that time. So ideas cannot be generated on the time. And to develop your vocabulary, ideas are very important. And idea is only a thing which give you a way to use the words in your sense, according to your sentence. When you take the sense of the context of the subjects, given subjects, what are you reading for? So that gives you the words. For example, Magnitude is a word related with the physics, but you can use this word in the common word. For example, I have written all my magnitude in that work. So I have used the magnitude word here to show my full power, my full energy. So this word belongs to physics, where the magnitude is also the same thing. But if I don't have the knowledge of the magnitude in the physics subject, then I can't use it in the local general language. So step second is very important for you, that you must have the knowledge of the everything. Now, step third. Step third elaborates us about the strategy that you build your own vocabulary. Your own vocabulary should be composed of familiar and unfamiliar words. Familiar words means you can use properly daily in your life, that is easily understood by you. But in case of unfamiliar word, you write them, you find out the meaning, you find out the meaning of that word and try to use in your ideas. You use the sentences, you write down the sentences, you whatever in which field you work, you try to use that unfamiliar words in your daily routine or speaking criteria. So this will help you to grasp the new words in your vocabulary. It will increase your intellect. So step third is very important for you. Don't skip those words which are unfamiliar to you. Simply mean, if you are not taking interest, the words seems very difficult, you are not taking interest in that, so don't skip that. Keep patience. Don't skip that impatiently, that this word is very difficult for me, I cannot handle it, so let it go. No, don't let it go. Just write down that words, try to speak many times that word, try to write down the meaning of that words, and find out the idea where you can impose that word and you can make a complete sentence from the using of that words. So step third is very important for you. Now I would like to come on the step fourth. Step fourth is related with the opacity of the mind. It simply means that you must open your mind. Open up your mind means that you should have great knowledge of everything. Just keen your interest in everything and try to learn, try to read the books related to the general study, chemistry, physics, mathematics, or general science, whatever. Because the terminology occurs in them, you cannot find out the single terminology in a single book. So just develop your interest to read everything and open up your mind, because an open mind can work very fastly and use the new ideas and generate and uses the words in a different way. For example, you use mobile, you just use a word roaming. My mobile is a roaming, I'm going out of city, that's why my mobile is in roaming. I use that word in my language. Just some words are roaming inside my brain, because that is roaming sometimes in my remembering area, sometimes in my calculative area, sometimes is my area from where the sentence is making. So that is also a roaming, so I use there. So the step 4 is very important for you. Now I come to the step 5. Step 5 is very important. You want to grasp the word from different areas of your life. If you read a simple book, you can obtain 5, 6 or 10 words per day, but that the difficulty level does not match your criteria. So you just use the different level of the books, because you are in a growing stage and you want to develop your vocabulary. So being developing or a younger stage, you just increase your vocabulary with the difficulty level of the words, and you can obtain that words from the different types of the books. And newspaper, you just use newspaper daily, you book the words, and you use different types of the magazines. Magazines has a different types of words that is given, that is related with the daily phenomenon. So these all things makes you perfect about the vocabularies. So I think the step 5 is very important for us. So like this we can build a very rich vocabulary inside our brain. And if you want to make yourself very powerful about the vocabulary and want to speak the words like magic become magic, so the first condition and requirement that you must have a very rich amount of vocabulary. So I hope this video will help you to build your vocabulary, and this gives you a way to make your own vocabulary. And I have tried here to elaborate everything which is related with the vocabulary. So I see you in the next video. Till then, have a good day. Bye.